Well, local officials have issued press releases regarding the spring runoff conditions and the damage from those melting conditions. Now, the Mammoth Lakes Fire Department states that as the long winter ends, there are several conditions that visitors and locals in the Sierra need to be aware of. Creeks are rising fast, backcountry trails are covered with snow, weak ice conditions prevail on most snow-covered lakes. Extreme caution is necessary to make your time in the area enjoyable and without incident. Now, the creeks in the eastern Sierra are really beginning to rise because of the warmer temperatures and the melting snowpack. The creeks are going to fill to their banks. The temperature of the water will be cold, and the swiftness of the water will make for very dangerous conditions. You should be watchful of children, pets, and the closeness of anyone in your party to the stream channel. Respect the velocity and strength of the streams. Recognize that being in the water has the potential of being life-threatening. Enjoy the beauty from a distance and stay safe. That press release continues that trails throughout the Sierra are going to take much longer to become snow-free this year. What may start out as a dry trail may become snow-covered and impossible to follow and cause you to get disoriented. Be careful of voids below the snow that you may fall through, slick surface conditions that may cause you to slide into unwanted areas or into rocks resting just below the snow surface. Range of hiking conditions from icy in the morning and slushy in the afternoon. Be extra careful hiking this time of year. That press release from the Mammoth Lakes Fire District notes. Snow-covered lakes pose a big problem during the spring. Lake appears snow-covered, but the ice below may not be structurally sound. Many high-elevation lakes still have snow covering them, and the lakes will become more dangerous as the warmer temperatures increase during the next several weeks. Ice conditions are questionable at best. So again, use extreme caution in and around all ice-covered water bodies. If you would like more information on this or any other fire safety-related matters, please contact the Mammoth Lakes Fire Department, 760-934-2300. And the Inyo County Sheriff's Office notes the historic snowpack has contributed to spring runoff. Very heavy throughout the Owens Valley. Waterways are running full and fast. Water, the press release says, may look calm on the surface, but heavy currents as well as debris are a significant safety risk. Calmer waterways are recommended for spring and summer recreation. Diaz Lake, Klondike Lake, as well as Mill Pond Recreation Area. Officials are strongly urging residents and visitors against floating on the Owens River. A lot of folks are disappointed about that, but again, they are strongly discouraging that right now. Always, the Inyo County Sheriff's Office says wear properly fitted personal flotation devices for all water activities. Remember, river and stream banks can be compromised by extreme erosion. Keep a safe distance from those areas. And again, keep those kids and dogs close by and leashes on the dogs near moving water. You might want to stay on established trails and developed areas when you are near waterways. And the United States Forest Service says Memorial Day, viewed as the start of summer, visitors can have a beautiful visit to the eastern Sierra this weekend, noting the wildflowers have been spectacular in the Owens Valley, Inyo and White Mountains. Sierra capped with a full snowpack, a great sight. However, visitors to the forest should still be prepared for winter conditions throughout the high country of the Inyo National Forest after this substantial winter season. That U.S. Forest Service press release notes that many roads, including Tioga Pass, Red's Meadow Valley Road, and the Lakes Basin Road, remain closed and are under substantial snow. Snow levels are delaying the opening of some campgrounds as well. Some good news, the ancient Bristlecone Pine Forest Visitor Center is scheduled to open for this Memorial Day weekend. Let's all be very careful out there. And the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power has taken active measures to prepare for the arrival of the anticipated massive runoff. Efforts are underway for LADWP to harness one of the largest snowpack runoffs in the Eastern Sierra watershed in the over 100-year history of the Los Angeles Aqueduct. Up to 1 million acre-feet of water, or about twice the amount of water Angelenos consume in 1 year, is expected to flow through the aqueduct system this spring and summer. Press release from LADWP says it's doing everything possible to prepare for this year's extremely high runoff. This includes preparing, cleaning, and repairing water conveyance ditches, spreading basins, sand traps, and other facilities that are controlled by LADWP. And to maximize the beneficial use of runoff water to the fullest extent, LADWP is spreading water throughout the aqueduct system to replenish local groundwater aquifers. Current spreading is moderate and will increase as the runoff occurs in larger quantities later this spring and summer. LADWP lowering reservoirs to create more storage space for runoff water and is maximizing flows to the city of Los Angeles with aqueduct water in place of purchased water and groundwater wherever possible. All of those important press releases are posted on our website, sierrawave.net. We'll be back with a weather report and more news.